Well, for me, growing up in the Northeast as what I can't say, self-professed geek, very much into my anime and manga when I was a lot younger. Let's never remember those weeboo days. It was very weird because my parents didn't really know what was going on. They didn't understand it. They'd never even seen any kind of Japanese cartoons or animation, so they didn't know what was going on. I was very lucky in 2010. A teacher who I was very good friends with recommended I go to one of the first conventions in the Northeast. Well, not first conventions, but a upcoming event in the Northeast called Nemicon, which was a small convention ran in 2010 in Middlesbrough's Town Hall, which I went to and I thoroughly enjoyed. It was mind-blowing. Holy crap, my entire life I'd felt stigmatized, and then I went to an event where I felt like I was at home. I'd found my people. And the year after, I'd go back to Nemicon again. And the year after that, SunnyCon would come into the fray, and me and my brother would venture from Teesside to Sunderland for a convention. It was my first time travelling for a con. We got to meet the voice actress for Ash Ketchum, and we met the voice actor for Vegeta, two characters who we'd grown up adoring and listening to almost every week, guaranteed. And we got them to do custom voice recordings, and I remember so vividly running back to the car, sitting and just having a massive smile on my face as me and my brother heard them say these lines we'd asked them to. Oh my god! And then, for me personally, to actually answer the question, I feel it was about the year after, at the SunnyCon 2, when I was there as staff, I felt was the first time I felt truly at home, because even more so because there was 2,000 people packed into Seaburn Leisure Centre. You couldn't really walk anywhere, you were stuffed together quite tight, but the atmosphere was so warm, so friendly, and everyone wanted to be having a great time that I loved it. And I found ever since that year, it just seems to be more, geek culture became more accepted, it wasn't frowned upon. People know what it is now, they have at least a rough idea as to what it could be. People are also getting better at explaining, instead of just going, oh, it's Japanese anime, it's anime and manga, what's this fancy buzzword you're using? Oh, it's, people are getting savvy and going, oh, it's cartoons, like you know, from Western DC and Marvel. And people go, oh, I understand this, I can relate that to my childhood. And I can honestly say that if I had to pin it down to a very specific moment, I knew geek culture had become accepted and less stigmatized, was the day I was in New Look and saw a t-shirt that simply read, "Geek is the new sexy." And god damn it, could I have done with that t-shirt in my goddamn childhood? I would have had all the women, damn it. But no, I'll definitely say it was about 2012, 2013 that in the Northeast we started to see a lot more conventions coming up, a lot more fan engagement with the producers of the anime and manga's content and bringing in. And I'd say from fan involvement for the fans themselves, because SunnyCon is a fan-run event, Nemicon was a fan-run event, and most conventions in the Northeast are fan-run events.